Alrighty. Thank you for tuning in to Cosmic Co TV. I am Cosmic Co. And we're doing a pick a card reading today. Question is, what can you expect out of your current or next relationship? What can you expect from your current or next relationship? What to look forward to in your current or next relationship? We have 4 groups. Group number 1 is the Rainbow Moonstone. Group number 1, Rainbow Moonstone. Group number 2, Indigo Gabbro. Group number 2, Indigo Gabbro. Group number 3, Celestite. Group number 3, Celestite. And lastly, group number 4, Amazonite. Group number 4, Amazonite. All right. What can you expect from your current or next relationship? Group 1, Rainbow Moonstone. Group 2, Indigo Gabbro. Group 3, Celestite. And group 4, Amazonite. Alrighty, if you need some more time, feel free to pause the video. We are going to be live shuffling these today. I do not have piles already pre-shuffled. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Starting with the group number 1, the Rainbow Moonstone. Those that will choose, that have chosen Rainbow Moonstone. Spirit, what can they expect from their next or current relationship? Group number 1, Rainbow Moonstone. What can they expect from their current or next relationship, please, Spirit? I ask that you allow me to be a clear channel and to deliver these messages with confidence and clarity, completely unbiased, with my own personal thoughts and feelings aside. What can group number 1 expect from their current or next relationship, please, Spirit? One last card. Thank you. Well, we got 2. I'm not taking both of those. One last card for group number 1. What can they expect from their current or next relationship? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Group number 1. First card out is Strength. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles. And the Chariot. Group number 1, I feel like this is a relationship that's going to progress. I'm not necessarily seeing this as a lifelong partner, but definitely somebody that you will be with for a while. And I say that with this Chariot card. I feel like this is somebody that you're definitely going to learn from. This may be meaning not only just life lessons, but I feel like this is somebody that's going to teach you how to be vulnerable, how to open yourself up. I'm also seeing that this person might be a gift giver. That might be the way they show their love. Their love language is giving gifts. Because my Ace of Pentacles always represents an offer to me, a physical offer. This person seems like they work a lot. I'm not going to lie to you with this 8 of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of earth energy. I'm feeling Capricorn. I don't know about that. Take it how it resonates. That might not apply to everybody. But I'm feeling Capricorn. Somebody that's a hard worker, that doesn't mind spending their money. especially not on people that they love. Like, whatever you want, they'll get it for you. Let's get some more cards. But like I said, I feel like this is somebody that's going to teach you how to be vulnerable, how to open yourself up, how to be able to receive. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this Strength card and this Ace of Pentacles. Allowing yourself to receive. Okay. Spirit, let's get some more information on this partner. Let's get some more information on this partner, please, Spirit. What is group number 1's partner like? We have Messiah. Serving humanity with humility is the light attribute. Shadow attribute. Exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Let's get some more clarification on group number 1's partner, please, Spirit. We have Companion. Loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Betrayal by misusing confidence. Loss of personal identity. What I'm getting with these two cards is there may be some issues with codependency. I'm not taking those two. There may be some issues with codependency. This person may be so used to people relying on them. We have addict. Addict. Helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Shadow attributes. Compromises integrity and honesty. Allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Like I just said, codependency might become an issue in this relationship, or it could be an issue, a lesson that you all have to overcome. I feel like this person is used to people relying on them, used to feeling like they have to provide. I'm still feeling Capricorn energy with this. But used to feeling like they have to provide. This person likes feeling like a rock. They like feeling like the stability, being the breadwinner of a relationship. They might feel like, oh, I don't want to say you won't have it unless I give it to you. Although that is what one of these cards says. More so like, they're one of those people that feel like they should provide, so they don't necessarily want you to work, so to speak. So it's like, oh, if I could provide for us, I'd rather do that. I'd rather for you not have to work and get physical and do any manual labor. So be very skeptical of that. If this is a new relationship, somebody new, make sure y'all laid it all out on the table. Talk that through beforehand. Last card out is Martyr. Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or to a cause. Shadow attribute. Addiction to self-pity. Addiction to self-pity. Addiction to self-pity, and it's next to addict. It's next to addict. I feel like this person may have extreme emotions. Like their emotions may go from one extreme to the other. If they sad, they extremely sad. Like there is no in between. If they mad, it gets very physical. They might need a way to channel their emotions, something physical to do. Let's pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards. I'm going to pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards and some Wisdom of the Oracle cards. Spirit, what further messages do you have for Pile 1, Rainbow Moonstone, in regards to their current relationship or their upcoming relationship, their next relationship, please, Spirit? What further messages do you have for Pile number 1 about their current relationship or their upcoming relationship, please, Spirit? Two more cards. Thank you. We have Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Like I said, I feel like this is somebody who's controlling, and I don't want to necessarily say in an abusive or toxic way, but they're used to being the one in charge. They're used to feeling like, I don't know if it's the way that they were brought up, because I'm getting like masculine energy, so to speak. Very much, I want to be the provider. I was raised this way. This is how I've known things to be. So I want to continue with that energy. Major codependency, like make sure you solid, you good before you continue into this relationship. But I feel like there's something to learn from this. Could possibly be a current relationship. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage and trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Like I said, I don't feel like this is a forever partner. But I feel like this is somebody that you spend a lot of time with. This wedding card, this could be somebody that you're already married to, or you're soon getting married to. Planning. They might be planning. I feel like you might not be planning, but they might be planning marriage. Like I said, I feel like this is somebody that's very traditional, very much. I'm still getting Capricorn energy from this, and I do not know why. I mean, I know why, but I'm not one to call out signs. Like I said, I feel like they're used to being codependent. They're used to having somebody dependent on them. Continue to have your independence. Maintain your independence throughout this relationship. Yes, it's okay to allow people to do for you. It's okay to allow people to provide for you, but don't let that be all that you have. Spirit, let's get some final messages for pile number 1 in regards to their current or upcoming relationship, please, Spirit. Let's get some further clarification for pile number 1. Further messages for pile... Ooh, that's entirely too many cards. For pile number 1 in regards to their current or upcoming relationship, please, Spirit. By the book. What did I say? This person is very traditional. Very much like I was brought up this way. I was raised this way. This is all that I've seen. So if you're not a traditional person, you know, y'all might be better off as friends with this companion card. If this sounds like your kind of party, cool beans. But like I said, make sure we're aware of our tendencies, our addiction issues, codependency issues, because we don't want things to become toxic. Make sure you maintain your independence. Spirit, what further messages do you have for group number 1? Chaos and conflict. What did I tell you? Make sure you're very aware of self. Okay? Very aware of self. Because I feel like this person goes from one extreme to the other. One last card for group number 1. Go the distance. Go the distance. I want some more clarification for that one. Clarify this go the distance card, please, Spirit. Message in a bottle. This is about communication. Okay? This go the distance, clarify the message in a bottle. This is about communication. Make sure, I feel like, once again, communication is going to be a very big thing. You have to be very self-aware in this relationship. Communication it's got to be crystal clear. Okay? Make an effort to speak, to resolve issues. Don't be one of those people that's just nonchalant, okay, whatever. Not one for arguments, but make sure you clear the air. Make sure you have clear communication. Let's sit down and talk about this. Brushing stuff up under the rug, acting like it never happened, is not going to sit well with you or this person. If you got to talk about it, y'all need to talk about it. Okay? Do whatever y'all got to do to resolve the issue. Don't just sweep it under the rug. Don't just try to resolve it by making it up to them. No. Get to the root of the problem. Okay? Make sure you get to the root of the problem. Trying to see, is it anything else? Is it anything else? Is it anything else? I do believe that is it. That is all that I have for you all. If you chose group number 1, the Rainbow Moonstone group, I hope it resonated with you. Take what resonates, leave what don't. It ain't for everybody. If you need to, go back, choose another pile. If it sounds like your cup of tea, sounds like your kind of party, you know how to deal with this. This is right up your alley. Keep in mind all that I said. If it ain't, change your energy. Clearly there's something that needs to be different, worked on, whatever. But pile number 1, that is all that I have for you all. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. Check out my custom merchandise apparel on my website, cosmicconcepts.com. All of my information will be in the description. Instagram, social media, Facebook, all of that. How to book a private reading with me as well. But that's it. That's all that I have for y'all today. Moving on to group number 2. Alrighty, moving on to group number 2. If you chose the Indigo Gabbro stone, this is your reading. These are live shuffled. I do not have pre-shuffled piles. So let's get into it. Spirit, what can group number 2 expect from their current or next relationship? What can group number 2 expect from their current or next relationship, please, Spirit? What can group number 2 expect from their current or next relationship, please, Spirit? One more card. Thank you. Alrighty, we have the Lovers, the Six of Swords, the Moon, and lastly we have the Ten of Swords. Whew. If this is a current relationship, I hate to say it this way, but some things are about to pop off. The Moon card is here to shed light. It's here to reveal all the secrets, okay? Now, that don't necessarily mean bad for the worse. But the overall energy of these cards are giving me maybe some things that you didn't know about that really don't sit well with you. Could be character qualities. We'll get into that. But especially with this Ten of Swords and this Six of Swords, this gives me leaving something. The ending of something is the Ten of Swords here. It's dead, done, over with. Six of Swords is moving on, moving forward. We're moving into something else. But the thing about this relationship is that this was a destined relationship. There was a lesson to be learned from this. Also with this Lover's card, it's giving me decision. You have to make this decision. It's not going to be made for you. Let's get some character qualities about this partner for group number 2. Let's get some character qualities about this partner. Group number 2's partner, please, Spirit. What is group number 2's partner like? We have Guide. Represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Shadow attribute finds financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. What is group number 2's partner like, please, Spirit? Children, orphan. Light attributes, independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. Shadow attributes, feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. We have Judge. Light attributes, maintaining. Where did I get maintaining from? Balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power, Shadow attributes: offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. One last card for group number 2's partner, please, Spirit. Too many cards flipped over. One last card for group. Thank you. Goodness. Cards is flying everywhere. Lastly, we have child nature. Light attributes: friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. Shadow attribute: tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Group number 2, I feel like this is about a current relationship. Might not necessarily be a full relationship, a potential partner. I feel like you all asked about potential partners. This person seems very judgmental, okay? Very, very judgmental. It seems like they have a closed mind. It seems like they feel like they always know what is right, what should be done, how life should be lived. Very much a childish mindset. I'm not here for it, and clearly you aren't either, because this is not gonna last long, okay? Like I said, this is something ending, moving on from something. It's not gonna last long. Whether you take it from this reading or you find out differently, you're going to find out about this person. They're going to show their true nature. This person seems very judgmental. Seems like they always have to be in the lead. They have to decide what's good and bad, what's right and wrong. Like if they wouldn't do it, then it's beneath them. It's beneath everybody. I'm not here for that energy. Not at all. I don't like it. Not one bit. Not one bit. I advise that you remove yourself. Like I said, if you don't take it from me, you will soon find out. Let's get some further clarification for group number 2. What further messages do you have for group number 2 in regards to their current or future upcoming relationship, please, Spirit? What messages do you have for group number 2 in regards to their current or upcoming future relationship, please, Spirit? First card out is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. 3 more cards, please, Spirit. 3 more cards for group number 2. Reconciliation. Someone is returning. Someone from your past is returning to your life. 2 more cards for group number 2, please, Spirit. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And something else flipped over. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have trust. Okay, I feel like this is somebody. This might be past life energy. Even though the past life card did not come out with this lover's reconciliation, I'm getting past life energy. Like y'all might have some karmic ties, especially with this lover's card. Might be why it came out. That needs to be resolved, that needs to be fixed in this lifetime. Heavy karmic energy here. Could literally be somebody from this lifetime, though, that you've dealt with, you've possibly even been in a relationship with in the past. And they're showing back up. They're trying to engage in this again, trying to build a relationship again. Listen, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do regardless. But let's get some more messages on this one. Group number 2, what we got going on? What we got going on for group number 2, please, Spirit? Three more cards for group number 2. For group number 2, please, Spirit. 2 more cards for group number 2. Thank you. Thank you. So we have Observer. Come to the edge. Deep knowing. Co-create. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Round and Round. This Round and Round card, like I said, I feel like this is somebody that you've dealt with, whether previously in this lifetime or in another. I'm getting major karmic energy. But with this co-create, come to the edge, I feel like you... I feel like this is about you having trust, having faith, and knowing your worth. Okay? Really, really about knowing your worth. And don't ask me how I'm getting this from these cards. But there's this feeling of like, I'm going to have to deal with this. I'm going to have to settle for this. And that's due to some mindset differences, issues. Because you feel like, oh, well, like I said, if this is a past person, or say, for instance, this is a new person with the same energy, you feel like, oh, well, this is all that I keep getting, so clearly this is what's meant for me. No, baby, it's not. Okay? It's not. It's not okay. Like, it's not. You have to work on your mindset. Are you truly worthy of the relationships that you seek? And it's not, are you worthy, but do you believe that you're worthy? If not, why not? Okay? There's some childhood. We got 2 children cards here. Issues, wounds that need to be resolved. Why don't you feel like you're worth a good relationship, a positive relationship? Why do you feel like this is all that you have to settle for? Oh, well, it keeps coming up. They keep coming to me. The same person keeps showing up, or it's still the same issues. I guess that's just what I'm meant to have. No, your mindset is putting that out into the world. So that's what you keep getting. Why are you putting that out into the world? Is it because of the relationships that you saw as a child? Did your parents not have a good relationship? Did you, like, what is it? Dig into the root. We got to get to the root of this cause. And especially with this deep knowing and trust. And I didn't even realize the Observer card was here. But yes, I feel like you might have seen abusive or negative relationships as a child. And that's all you were conditioned to believe. That's all that you saw in the world. So that's all that you feel like is possible. It's not. You're capable of having so much more. You are worth having so much more. But it's about trusting and knowing in the universe. Trusting and knowing yourself. Knowing that you're worth all that you're asking for, okay? Don't settle for the first thing that comes around. Work on yourself, build yourself so that you can get exactly what it is that you're looking for, exactly what it is that you're hoping for. But you got to do more than hope. You got to believe it, okay? You got to believe it, love. This got deep at the end. Group number 2, if you stuck around, that is all that I have for you in regards to your current or upcoming relationship. I hope it resonates with you. If you didn't like it, but it hit you in your soul, it's okay. I love you. Sometimes we got to be triggered into growth. It's okay. I love you. But don't forget to like and share. I really, really appreciate it. As well as subscribe. If you would like to check out my custom merchandise apparel, my link will be in the description, cosmicconcepts.com, as well as all of my social media links, and how you can go about booking a private personal reading with me. Other than that, that's all that I have for y'all. Alrighty, moving on to group number 3. If you chose the Celestite crystal, this is your reading. I did not pre-shuffle these, so I'm shuffling live. Let's get into it. Group number 3. What can they expect from their current or next relationship, please, Spirit? What can they expect from their current or next relationship, please, Spirit? Group number 3, my Celestite group. What can they expect from their current or next relationship, please, Spirit? First card out, 3 of Wands. 3 more cards, please, Spirit. What can they expect from their current or next relationship, please, Spirit. It's too many cards. What can group 3 expect? The Emperor. What can group 3 expect from their current or next relationship, please, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, wee, baby. Group number 3. So we have the 3 of Wands, the Emperor, the 6 of Cups, and guess who they brought? The Empress, along with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. If I do say so myself, it's one of them. So group number 3. This 3 of Wands is giving me that this is something new. Some of my previous groups may have been current energy, but this feels like something new. This feels like learning, figuring things out, seeing the potential in something. With this 3 of Wands, let's just kind of see where it goes, kind of energy. But the 6 of Cups is definitely somebody that you've known before, meaning like strong connections, soulmate connections, past life connections, that kind of stuff. Especially with the Emperor and the Empress. This is divine masculine, divine feminine energy. This feels like too powerful. Okay. 2 people standing in their power. But not only just standing in their power, like these are 2 independent figures. Okay. And the thing is that they are strong by themselves. They good by themselves. But when they come together, yes, Lord, okay? Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't even know what to say about this. I don't even know what to say about this. This relationship got a lot of passion, okay? Passion towards each other. Not only towards each other, but I feel like expressing this passion for life, having this positive outlook towards life, a renewed outlook at life. Like I said, seeing where things go. I want to see the potential in this. I want to see how this goes. Not really having expectations for it, but just allowing it to be. So let's get some characteristics, some character qualities for group number 3's partner, please, Spirit. Let's get some character qualities for group number 3's partner, please, Spirit. First card out is Storyteller. Ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Shadow attribute, making up tales that harm others. I'm getting this major energy of just experiencing life together. With this Storyteller card, it's like, let's just, okay. You know how you have old couples that be together for forever and they have all these crazy, wild stories that they tell their grandchildren and people that they come across, people that they meet, like they be spilling all the life lessons, but they got good ass energy. That's what this feels like, okay? I don't know, but that's what this feels like. Spirit, let's get some further clarification. Some more character qualities for group number 3's. We have Divine Child. Light attributes, innocence, purity, and redemption. Suggests a special connection with the divine. Shadow attribute, the inability to defend oneself against negative forces. I feel like this is a strong connection. Like I said, the Emperor and the Empress are 2 divine beings. They are 2 stable beings. They are good by themselves. The divine masculine and the divine feminine. Powerful beyond measures. What? Can I speak? Powerful beyond measures by themselves, but when they are combined, this is also giving me major Kundalini energy, looking over and seeing that. But when they are united, this is some powerful shit, okay? Whew. Let's get two more cards. Two more cards for group number 3s. Pile number 3's partner, please, Spirit. We have child, orphan child, light attributes, independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. I feel like this, like I said, the Emperor and the Empress are two independent beings. But when they come together, it's absolutely amazing. This is not a codependent relationship. This is not, it's, I don't even know how to describe it. Like you two are great together. You are definitely wonderful together, but like I said, you're not dependent on each other. It's not one of those. This is not a low vibing. This is not your average connection, okay? It's beyond all of that. Lastly, we have engineer, ability to give creative energy to a practical ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Shadow attribute, reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. I feel like whoever this is going to bring balance to your mental, okay? Especially with this engineering card. I feel like you are an overthinker, an overanalyzer. You think very much in a logical manner. Whoever this partner is, may bring balance to that. You might be the mental, the physical. They might be the spiritual. Once again, divine masculine, divine feminine energies. I can't make this shit up. Like, I can't. It's right here in the cards. I can't. Let's get some romance angel cards, please, Spirit. What messages do you have for pile number 3 in regards to this current or upcoming relationship, please, Spirit? What messages do you have for pile number 3 in regards to this upcoming or current relationship, please, Spirit? There's this innocence, not innocence, this purity to this connection. We have released your ex. Sorry about that. I received a phone call. Let's get some more clarification for pile number 3, please, Spirit. More clarification for pile number 3, please, Spirit. Pile number 3's current or future upcoming relationship. Express your love. Okay? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Well, we got the last 2 cards. Calling in your soulmate and flirt. This flirt, this express your love along with this Ace of Wands, I'm seeing a whole lot of passion. Okay? There is not a lack of expression. Y'all are going to let each other know exactly how y'all feel about each other. It's undeniable. The whole world can feel it. Okay? Because now, I don't know why, but in this 3 of Wands, this light that she's holding, I feel like you all are that light. You see how it's beaming down from 2 different points and it's connecting together? I feel like you all are that light. Whole lot of passion. The whole world can feel it, okay? It's helping others as well as it's helping you. And this is definitely something that you've worked towards. You've manifested. It ain't nothing that came out the blue, so to speak. Finally, let's get some wisdom of the oracle cards to close out group number 3's reading. Let's get some wisdom of the oracle cards to close out group number 3's reading, please, Spirit. What final messages do you have for pile number 3 in regards to this current or upcoming relationship, please, Spirit? Two more cards. That's too many. I just need one more card, please, Spirit, for pile number 3. Once again, too many cards. Thank you. So we have never-ending story. Unfinished Symphony, New Life, and TikTok. That's my divine timing card. As soon as it came out, I heard it's time. Especially with this never-ending story, Unfinished Symphony card. You know how in movies, there's always this major point or towards the ending, the finale, and there's like this dramatic music going and everything is high intensity and it's great. That's the kind of energy that these cards are giving me. Okay? It's time. Okay? Take it how it resonates. But it's time. New life. It's time. This is intense, but I love it. I like it. Okay? It's a good intense. It's a positive intense. It's upbeat. It's full of love, passion, a whole lot of passion, joy, divinity. Okay? That's all that I have for you, pile number 3. I hope it resonates. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. Check out my website, Cosmic Concepts, for custom merchandise apparel. All of that information will be in the description, as well as my social media accounts and how you can book a private personal reading with me. But that's all that I have for y'all today. Moving on to group number 4. Alrighty, last but not least, we have pile number 4. If you chose the Amazonite crystal, this is your reading. I did not pre-shuffle these groups, so I will be live shuffling. Spirit, what messages do you have for pile number 4 about their upcoming or current relationship, please, Spirit? What will their current or next relationship be like, please, Spirit? Pile number 4, those that chose the Amazonite crystal. Current or next relationship, what will it be like for pile number 4, please, Spirit? First card out is the Magician. Pile number 4, what will their current or upcoming relationship be like? What can they expect from their current or next relationship, please, Spirit? That's too many cards. What can they expect from their current or next relationship, please, Spirit? The 7 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the Unknown card. Okay, pile number 4, I feel like you're currently manifesting your next relationship. I feel like there's this unsurety of exactly what it is that you want. Not only with this Unknown card, but with the 7 of Cups being here, you have endless possibilities. What is it that you want? The 3 of Swords feels like a thing of the past. I feel like you're not in a hurtful place. You may have experienced hurt from a past relationship, but I feel like that's over and done with. You've healed that. You've worked on that. And now you're at this place where you can build and manifest what it is that you want. I also feel like y'all might not have been worrying about love. You may have been building abundance and wealth in other ways in your life. So there's this spaciousness, this room. I don't want to say for error, but there's room for growth in regards to love and relationships. You really don't have any expectations. It's the unknown. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be kind of energy. Spirit, let's get some further clarification. What will pile number 4's partner be like? What is pile number 4's partner like in either their current or upcoming relationship, please, Spirit? We have Martyr, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Shadow attribute, addiction to self-pity. Well, I guess I'm going to take those 3. We have Liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, Releasing negative thought patterns. Shadow attributes. Imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate. Ignoring legitimate constraints. Virgin. Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Shadow attribute. Fear of intimate union. And lastly, we have God. Light attributes, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Shadow attributes, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't know how to pronounce that word. And cruelty, using power to control people. This has a lot of pure energy, okay? This liberator, this virgin, God, this feels like the divinity, but in the purest light form. And I hate to say it, but divinity is more than that. Divinity is not only the good, the light, but it's also the dark too. It's the combination of both. You all may be ignoring the other side to this. It's okay. We all go through it. But eventually you're going to have to come shed some dark, do some shadow work, but I don't feel like that's what this is. You're going to have to acknowledge the shadows. How about that? I like that. I like how they sound. And it's kind of what I'm getting with this unknown card. She looks kind of inviting, kind of welcoming, like, come on in, you know? So your next relationship may show you that, okay? It might be something new for you. Very new for you. Very new for you is what I just heard. And I don't mean that in a scary or in a negative way, but you got some things to learn. And I mean that in the best ways. Like, there's some things for you to learn, and they're not giving me specifics, but like I said, you have to it's not shadow work, but you have to learn to stop ignoring the dark. Everything is not all love and light. This person may turn your life upside down, okay? In the best ways. Let's get some further clarification for pile number 4. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. One last card, please, Spirit. I also feel like this may be you hiding your true self. Disguising your true self, so to speak. And we have children. Soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Disguising your true self. Not living in your full authenticity. If it's stuff that you want to go out and do it. Forget what other people say. Your partner may differ from what you usually go for. Okay? They might bring you into a world of trouble in the best ways. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But I feel like your next relationship is going to be truly life-changing. It's going to bring about major growth. But right now you still have a lot of room for, I keep wanting to say error, but you have a lot of room for growth. Nothing is quite set in stone. I feel like you're still trying to figure out exactly what it is that you want. Not only in a relationship, but in life in general. You have this open space. You have a blank canvas. Create what it is that you want with it. So let's pull some final cards for group number 4. Final cards for group number 4. What can they expect from this current or next relationship, please, Spirit? We have flexible. Once again, being open to the possibilities. I feel like this is gonna be life-changing. We have chop wood. This is basically doing the day-to-day tasks, doing what is necessary right now to get to what you want. 2 more cards. 2 more cards for group number 4, please, Spirit. We have higher power. And then 2 cards wanted to come out. Truth be told and not for you. Like I said, Truth be told is all about your authenticity, being true to yourself, being the most comfortable, most you, but also laying everything out on the line. What is your truth? What is their truth? What is the truth? I feel like some of y'all are not being true to yourselves. What is it that you want? Who are you? What do you want to do? What do you want your relationships to be like? Some of y'all might be hiding some. Y'all might be holding secrets. Let it out, okay? Live your best life, okay? Don't be scared. Don't be shy. But that is all that I have for you today, group number 4. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, do not forget to like and share it, as well as subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out cosmicconcepts.com for my custom merchandise apparel. All of that information will be in the description, as well as how you can get in contact with me through social media and how to book a private personal reading with me. Whew. But that is it. That is all that I have for y'all today. It's all love, light beams.